What are an artist's metrics for success in the digital age? Music Industry blog by Mark Mulligan, October 2012, presented by Ms. Pamela Renae Parks. The audience, music listeners and music buyers. Music coverage is spread across the nation to listeners for free by way of radio. The audience of the music business is more easily calculated in terms of quantitative research in the digital era, but it may not justly convert into dollars for the industry. The metrics used to gauge the audience in the music industry are album sales, which translate into dollars, internet impressions, which don't necessarily translate into dollars and can contradict the album sales numbers. And then there's concert ticket sales, which is straight across the board, head count, cash money. Are the metrics credible? When the analog age meets the digital age, how can we trust statistics from an estimation game of metrics? Metric contradictions. An artist with excellent album sales may not have as many internet impressions as other artists that don't have superior album sales. For example, Adele and Coldplay have extraordinary album sales, but Pitbull, an artist without superior album sales, has substantially more internet impressions. The kicker is that album sales translate into dollars. Concert ticket sales is where the truth be told, you get a head count that translates into cash money for the artist. Industry disposition. Internet impressions do not translate into dollars. This is bad for the artist, good for the listeners. I say good for the listeners because they're not paying for the music, and I say bad for the artist because they're not making any money off of it. Media outlets, particularly YouTube, benefit from the traffic of listeners who choose not to purchase music from the artists. My thoughts. The digital age is both good and bad for audiences. I suppose it's good for audiences to get things for free. Everybody likes things for free. Unfortunately, by doing so, they may be missing out on all the artist has to offer and all the artist meant to put out there as part of their art. Artists do not see the conversion of fans into dollars because a lot of people choose not to purchase music. Albums need to be special and exclusive to get listeners to spend money on music. This is where I believe exclusive content and interactive entertainment should come in, is on the New Age album. Here's my understanding of the 4 C's: content, conduit, consumption, and convergence. Content. Any idea that can be presented to audiences as a form of entertainment. Content can be true stories or pure fiction, just so long as it is compelling to audiences. Conduit. The way in which entertainment is delivered. In the IT world, conduit is a type of delivery from wires such as coax cable and even Wi-Fi and the internet. Outside of electronics, conduits that deliver entertainment to the audience are movie theaters, concert venues, or a brand experience. Any means used to carry entertainment to audiences is conduit. Consumption. The means in which a consumer consumes entertainment, such as through reading, watching TV, or using a smartphone. And finally, convergence, the interaction of data through multiple devices. When entertainment conduits work in unison to provide the user with an interactive, synced experience where the content is seamlessly available through multiple devices. Thank you very much.
me what's so wrong with me. If I'm so bad, why stay with me? It's possible it's not just me. We both should probably take some blame. Not before I lose my head. There's no reason for none of it.